Hey, did you know that March is National Nutrition Month? I kicked off the month with episode number 8, talking about how to exercise and eat healthy consistently this year and beyond. And last week in episode number 9, I talked about the many benefits of starting your day with a protein-packed breakfast. This week, I want to continue with the nutrition theme. If you want to eat healthier, work towards your health and fitness goals, build lasting healthy eating habits, feel your best, and still enjoy your favorite treats, this episode is for you. In this episode, I am going to share 10 ways to make healthier eating choices every day that will help you and your body thrive now and as you get older. So let's dive in. Welcome to the Fitness and Food Made Simple podcast, a podcast to help simplify fitness and nutrition for the busy mom. Do you struggle to exercise and eat healthy consistently? Do you want to feel more comfortable and confident in your clothes, swimsuit, and body? Do you wish there was a way to see and feel results without excessive exercise routines or restrictive diets? If you are looking for a simple and effective approach to fitness and nutrition that removes the overwhelm, delivers sustainable results, and can be implemented into your busy daily life, you've come to the right place. Hi, I'm Corrine Repnick, health and fitness coach, stay-at-home working mom of 2, and wife to a fire captain. And I know how hard it feels to make health and fitness a priority while working from home, being the default parent, and juggling all the other roles we play as moms. But I want you to know, even when juggling all the things, it is possible to make your health and fitness a priority, to exercise and eat healthy consistently, and get sustainable results. Want to know how to do it? Go grab your water and let's get to it. One way to stay motivated on your health and fitness journey is to always be celebrating the wins along the way, no matter how small. And one win you can celebrate right now is that you are here listening to this episode today. If you are here listening, it means you're willing to take the time to listen and learn how to exercise and eat healthy more consistently because you know how important it is to make your health and fitness a priority, and that right there is a win worth celebrating. So take a minute and feel good that you are here listening today, ready to make your health and fitness a priority. In today's episode, I'm going to share 10 ways you can make healthier eating choices throughout your day. Now, I know eating healthy consistently can feel really hard sometimes. I know eating healthy can sometimes feel like one more thing to add to the long list of things you already have to do every day. I know it can feel frustrating when you're trying to eat healthier and you don't see the benefits or the results coming fast enough. And I know how easy it is to become overwhelmed and confused by all the conflicting nutrition advice and how you can easily find yourself hopping from one fad diet or trend to the next, hoping it will help you get results faster. Even as a health and fitness coach who knows nutrition, I can sometimes get caught up thinking about the new shiny ideas and trends that pop up and questioning whether or not there is any truth or validity to them. But it is always short-lived because at the end of the day, they are just shiny distractions that keep you from showing up consistently in the areas that matter most for living a healthy lifestyle and doing what will help your body thrive, feel its best, and provide lasting health and results. So today, I want to help you remove the distractions and focus back in on the areas that matter most when it comes to your nutrition and healthy eating. Because when you understand nutrition and why all the food groups are beneficial and necessary, and you learn how to eat healthy in a way that works best for you, your body, and your life, and you experience all the amazing benefits of eating healthy consistently, you will no longer have to worry about dieting, fads or trends, or depriving yourself of the foods you love. Seriously, take a minute and imagine. No dieting, no extremes, no guilt or shame around food, no strict rules to follow, no counting calories, no obsessing over what foods you can and cannot eat. Doesn't that sound amazing? All right, so here are 10 ways that you can make healthier eating choices throughout your day and start building those lasting, healthy eating habits so that you can feel your best every day and bonus, still get to enjoy your favorite treats. Because remember, eating healthy isn't all or nothing. You'll see in this list, I don't focus on deprivation or perfection. Instead, it's all about eating delicious, healthy, and nutrient-packed foods as much as you realistically can. Now go grab your water and a pen and paper if you want to take notes, and let's start working our way through this list. All right, here are the 10 ways that you can make healthier eating choices throughout your day. Number 1, drink water to stay hydrated throughout the day, starting from the moment you wake up in the morning. The daily recommended guideline is to drink at least half your body weight in ounces of water every day. Your body has to stay hydrated for everything to function at its best, and you will feel overall better and full of energy and better focus when your body's hydrated. When you first wake up in the morning, I encourage you to drink at least 8 ounces of water to start rehydrating your body after a night of sleep. But if you can drink 16 to 20 ounces, it will rehydrate your body even faster, and it can help you wake up and start your morning with a lot more energy, even before having your morning coffee. Seriously, you might get to the point where you don't need your morning coffee or as much coffee as maybe you usually drink to help you wake up. Crazy to think about, right? Now, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with drinking coffee. If you enjoy it as part of your morning routine, drink it and enjoy every sip. I'm just saying that when you establish a healthy lifestyle where you stay hydrated, you eat healthy, and exercise consistently, you might be surprised to find out you don't need coffee to help you wake up in the morning because you have all the energy you already need. I went through a year plus of not drinking coffee in the morning because I didn't need it to wake me up. And during that season, I didn't really enjoy it as a part of my morning routine. Now I am in a season where I don't need it still to help me wake up, but I'm really enjoying it as a part of my morning routine. So it is back in to my mornings. But the benefits of living a healthy lifestyle and really focusing in on eating healthy and exercise and drinking your water and getting enough sleep and managing your stress, it all plays a role in your daily life and your daily decisions. And it makes it where then like coffee or other things that you have currently in your life become optional, and you get to pick them because you want them, not because you feel like you have to have them. And that is an amazing freedom that can come with living a healthy lifestyle. Now, let's continue on with the water. If you struggle to drink plain water, because I know that can feel really boring sometimes, you can get tired of it. You can go through seasons where it's good and seasons where it's not. Get creative about ways to maybe add some flavor, right? You can do tea. Tea counts. You can do hot. You can do iced. You can always add lemon or lime or berries or cucumbers. You can also add herbs and spices. There's a lot of ways to get creative here and make your water taste better and give you some variety so you don't feel like you're just drinking plain water every single day. Try it all, get creative, and just figure out what works best for you in the current season. But you definitely want to focus on staying hydrated throughout your day because the benefits of staying hydrated is extremely noticeable. All right, number 2, eat a lean protein source at every meal. Think meat, poultry, seafood, eggs, Greek yogurt and cottage cheese, beans, tofu. There's a lot of options. Protein is key for helping you stay full and satisfied throughout the day, providing you with sustained energy and focus, and many, many more additional health benefits. And when you eat enough protein throughout the day, it can also help limit cravings and unnecessary snacking. For more information about the many benefits of protein, you can listen to my episode number 5 about the power of protein, where I go into way more detail on the benefits of protein. And you can listen to episode number 9 to learn the many benefits of starting your day off with a protein-packed breakfast. Very important. Go take a listen to those. Number 3 on the list, enjoy a variety of fruit throughout the day. Fruit, with its natural sugar and fiber combination, provides sustained energy that you need throughout the day to show up and function at your best. Fruits are great with breakfast, they're great for snacks, they're great with lunch, and great when you are looking for a sweet treat or snack. Berries, apples, bananas, peaches, plums, pineapple, watermelon, grapes, and so many more delicious options packed with many health benefits And you can do frozen, you can do fresh. You want to include fruit in your everyday diet. All right, number 4, eat lots of vegetables throughout the day. Veggies are loaded with many beneficial vitamins, minerals, and fiber. Eating vegetables throughout the day will help you feel fuller and more satisfied. Find the veggies you enjoy and keep them in your house. You can buy pre-cut veggies or cut up a whole bunch of veggies at the beginning of the week. This makes it easier to throw into salads. It makes it easier to grab for a quick snack. You can also throw it in your lunch, or it's great to just add into your dinner dish at the end of the day. You can also eat whole vegetables like carrots, cucumbers, bell peppers, tomatoes. Just wash them and take a bite directly into them like you would a whole apple or banana. Don't let having to cut them up, that extra time, stop you from doing it just because it's one extra step, right? Make it as easy as possible for you to eat vegetables. I'm sure you've heard the advice to eat the rainbow. It's great advice, and it applies to fruits and vegetables. Eating a variety of colors will help you enjoy the wide variety of benefits that these foods provide to your overall health and wellness. So again, eat all different colors, try new ones whenever you're feeling motivated, find the ones that you like the best though, and just make sure that they're a staple in your house at all times, just making it that much easier for you to grab them throughout the day. All right, number 5. When it comes to carbohydrates, you want to eat the fiber-filled or complex carbohydrates. These are great at meals and for snacks. Think beans and other legumes, whole grains, fruit, popcorn, starchy vegetables like potatoes, sweet potatoes, and squash. Carbs and fiber are so important for your gut health, your digestive system, your daily energy, and brain function, and both are necessary for your body to feel and function its best. So do not skimp on these, but just the kind that you want to focus on is mainly the fiber-filled and the complex carbs. Now, if you are going to eat grains, you definitely want to focus on whole grains, not the processed, as much as possible. So definitely read the labels. You want to look for whole in the ingredient list, so whole wheat, whole grains, whole oats, and it should be listed on the top of the ingredient list, which means that it is the main ingredient in that item. All right, number 6, you want to enjoy healthy fats. Use them to add flavor to your meals or as a quick snack. Healthy fat is so beneficial for your body, for your overall health, your brain. You need it to function throughout the day, but a little bit can go a really long way. So definitely just enjoy as a great way to add flavor to your meals and snacks, or for a quick small snack when needed. Healthy fats include like avocado, olive and coconut oils, nuts and seeds, nut and seed butters, and avocados and olives on their own. Now, I could stop right here and you would know exactly what foods to focus on to eat healthier every day. And moving forward, I want you to focus on incorporating these into your daily diet and life as best as you can. Staying hydrated throughout the day, drinking water, getting protein at every single meal and for snacks when needed, enjoying a variety of fruit throughout the day, eating lots of vegetables throughout the day, making sure you're getting the fiber-filled and complex carbs, eating whole grains, and enjoying healthy fats, right? These are the key to an overall healthy, balanced diet. But to help your body thrive and feel its best, it is also important to talk about some guidelines around the foods and drinks that don't fall into the above list. Because the foods that don't fit into the above categories are the foods and drinks that can keep us from feeling and functioning our best every day and keep us from reaching our health goals. So it is important you know how to approach them in a healthy and sustainable way, which leads me to number 7, limiting added sugars. Did you know that your body, your brain, needs sugar to function properly? Sugar is not the bad guy that we so often make it out to be, but it is important to note that it is the added, processed, high fructose corn syrup and artificial sugars and sugar alcohols that are not the best option for our body. They often cause our blood sugar to rise really quickly into unhealthy levels and then crash, leaving us feeling tired and lethargic. and they can mess with our hormones, our brain health, and other body functions, as your body was not designed to process them as well, causing unwanted inflammation in your body and other unwanted health issues. So as much as you can, focus more on the natural sugars found in foods such as fruit or dairy, honey, maple syrup, and coconut, and limit the other added sugars as much as possible. If you want to remove added sugar from your diet altogether, and this is something that you realistically can sustain, then great, go for it. But please only eliminate the added processed high fructose corn syrup and artificial sugars and sugar alcohols. You do not need to cut out fruits or other natural occurring sugars found in foods and drinks. Whatever you choose to do here, because it is your choice, it's important you at least pay attention and are aware of how much added sugars and what kinds are in your foods and drinks. And be intentional about how much you choose to consume every day. Now, if you can avoid high fructose corn syrup, artificial sweeteners, and sugar alcohols altogether, I do encourage you to do it, as they are finding more and more how unhealthy these are for our body and our hormones and our brain. But also know, if you choose to enjoy a candy bar with high fructose corn syrup occasionally, or enjoy a drink with an artificial sweetener in it, it's not the end of the world. But do take note of how your body handles it and how it makes you feel. And if you do have health and fitness goals, it's also important to pay attention to how it is impacting those goals. Now, if you have a choice, it is healthier to eat added cane sugar instead of like high fructose corn syrup or artificial sweeteners and sugar alcohols. So if you have that choice, try to make a healthier choice. But again, like if you're paying attention and you're enjoying these things occasionally, it really is not the end of the world. At the end of the day, only you get to decide what is worth it for you and your body. And this is the same when it comes to alcohol and high sugar drinks, which is number 8 on the list, limiting alcohol and high sugar drinks. Again, enjoy occasionally, but see them more as a treat than an everyday drink, because too much alcohol and high sugar drinks will not do anything to benefit your body and health, and will actually cause a lot of harm and damage to your gut health and your brain and your body over time if consumed in high amounts every day. So enjoy them as occasional treats, but they aren't beneficial as a daily part of your diet. And this leads me to the next guideline, number 9, do treat yourself. It is important on your health journey to treat yourself along the way and enjoy those foods and drinks that you love, because it is fun to look forward to having a glass of wine with your girlfriends, or enjoying a birthday cake at your daughter's birthday party, or having a bowl of ice cream on a hot summer day. Or maybe your thing is like a brownie and a glass of red wine on Friday night. Or maybe you love potato chips and you want to enjoy a bowl when you're watching a movie. It is okay to enjoy your favorite food and drinks, even if they fall under what many would call the unhealthy category. Because when we tell ourselves that we can't have a Snickers bar when we love Snickers bars, then we eventually eat one because we eventually give in to our cravings, and then it comes with guilt and shame, and it can lead us to overindulge and eat maybe 2 Snicker bars in one night instead of just 1 Snicker bar, or maybe we end up eating the whole bar instead of just having a couple bites because we feel like, well, we already started, we might as well keep going. Or, well, I shouldn't be eating this, so I'm going to eat it now, and then I need to cut it off and not have one ever again. Like when we live in that all or nothing mentality, that is when we make unhealthy choices. Whereas when we can still enjoy the treats and the foods and the drinks that we really love and enjoy, and if we do them occasionally, you get to look forward to them and you get to enjoy them, and then you're not feeling like you're depriving yourself, and you can do it without the guilt and the shame that can so often come with eating these kinds of foods. The most important thing when it comes to eating healthy is to be mindful and intentional about what you are eating and why you are eating it. And when it comes to added sugars and alcohol and other high sugar, added sugar treats and other foods that people label as unhealthy, it's important to hold the view that they are special treats to enjoy occasionally. They are not daily snacks that provide the necessary nutrients that your body needs. And when you enjoy them, I want you to let yourself fully enjoy them without any guilt or shame. Take a bite, experience the taste, the flavor, the texture, and make sure that you are really enjoying it. And if you are really enjoying it, then enjoy every bite. But as soon as you get to a point where you're like, oh, this isn't quite hitting the spot like I thought it would, or it's not tasting as good tonight as it usually does, or, oh, those 2 bites was all I needed. I feel satisfied. I don't need to eat anymore. If you hit any of those points, then stop. Put the Snickers bar down. If you are done with it, and you're like, I don't even want this in the house. That felt good. I was satisfied. I don't need this. Go throw it in the garbage if you want. Sometimes all we need is like a bite or 2 to satisfy us. And then we can be done and we can move on. I think it's really important to remind yourself that you don't ever have to eat something just because you paid for it, or just because it's sitting in front of you, or just because it's what you have always done. It's always important to stop and check in with yourself and ask, am I really enjoying this? Is it tasting the way I want it to? Is it hitting the spot? Is it actually satisfying me right now? If the answer is yes, then continue to enjoy it. And if not, stop. As much as you can, keep your focus on eating and drinking the treats you really, really enjoy and love, and say no to the rest. Number 10. Remind yourself that eating healthy is a lifelong journey. At the end of the day, to be able to realistically sustain healthy eating habits throughout your life, you must continually remind yourself that your health and your wellness is a lifelong journey that you choose to or not to put effort into every day. Your health is not a diet or a set weight you're trying to hit, or a 6-pack you wish you had, or even a hike you're training for. You have to keep a lifelong mindset to stay focused on showing up every day as best you can, and have a growth mindset where it's not a pass-fail, it's not an all or nothing. You really can't fail on your health journey, right? You just are going to show up every day doing the best you can that day. And that's going to look different every day, and that is okay. But when you have that long-term, lifelong perspective that you just want to be healthy and you want to age well and you want to feel good in your body and you want to have the mobility to be able to do things as you get older, if you hold on to all those, that is how you will continue to show up. That is how you will continue to do your best every day. And if you show up one day and not the next, let it go and move on. Don't hold on to the bad days. Just continually hold on to the wins. I talked about those small wins at the beginning of this episode, and that is so powerful on your journey to just continue to hold on to those. Every day you do something that's working towards your health and fitness, think about it, recognize it, celebrate it. Every week that you show up consistently, recognize it and celebrate it. It really is a powerful thing to be able to focus on that and just to keep celebrating the wins, no matter how small they are, because it matters. Every step you take in the right direction to improve your health and fitness matters. So keep on keeping on. Now, I do want to remind you that it takes time to build and establish healthy eating habits. So please do not think that you have to implement all 10 of these instantly and implement them perfectly right out of the gate. That's not realistic. So I encourage you to approach this list of 10 as a daily recommended guideline where every day you wake up, you do your best to follow the guidelines, maybe focus on one every day for a whole week or for a couple weeks, and then add another one the next week, and then another one after that. And you build on it, building your healthy habits over time, because when, again, you establish that and build over time, you're more likely to be able to realistically sustain it and maintain those healthy habits throughout your life. And that's our goal, right? That's what we want to do, is be able to do this long term. We don't want to go on a diet for 6 weeks or 3 months and lose a bunch of weight and look a certain way, but then be miserable because we had to cut out all these things we love and only eat certain foods, and we had to follow this really rigid, diet. And then we stop, and then everything goes back to how it was before, and we really didn't create any healthy habits. That's not what we want. So we got to stay focused on the long game, and we got to just slowly implement the basics and what works. And when you do that over time consistently, you will get the results that you're looking for. You will be able to show up consistently, and you will feel good in your body, and you will be living that healthy lifestyle that you want. Now, if you need help staying focused on the areas that matter most, whether it's like this list with nutrition or whether it's with fitness, and you need help implementing them in a way that works best for you, reach out to me and get the support you need, because that is what I'm here for, and I am here to help you. And the sooner you get the support you need, the sooner you'll get to experience all the amazing benefits that come from eating healthier, exercising consistently, and living an overall healthy lifestyle, and you will not regret it. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. I hope you learned something. I hope you can take something away from the episode today. And I really encourage you to re-listen to the episode if you need to, or go back through your notes, look at the 10 ways that you can start making healthier eating choices, and just pick one that you can start doing this week. Thanks again for listening, and have a great week. Thank you so much for listening. If you enjoyed this episode, learned something new, or feel encouraged to take action on your fitness and nutrition journey, please subscribe to the show to receive my weekly episodes, and leave a 5-star review so other moms can find and benefit from my show too. And if you know other moms or women who might enjoy this specific episode, please share it with them so more women can learn to simplify fitness and nutrition for sustainable results while juggling all the things. Now, if you are ready to make your fitness and nutrition a priority and want my coaching support so you know exactly what to do and how to get sustainable results, you can visit my website at leavenworthhealth.com or click on the links in the episode or show description for free resources, access to my Facebook group, and to learn more about and sign up for my fitness and nutrition coaching programs. Thanks again, and enjoy your day.